All right, I am putting on MLB 10 the show. My hair's a little funky. I just got out of the shower from work. Finally went back to work, which is good. Oh, you're up there. Sorry, I was looking down here, and I didn't know that it was my trajectory was so off-centered from you. So I keep looking down there, but I'm supposed to be looking up there. Anyways, I put on the baseball, and it's MLB 10 the show, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be watching me again. Not bad, right? Anyways, the Jays are off to an excellent start of the season in MLB 10 the show. I have it on the easiest setting, but most MLB games, when you put the difficulty on the easiest setting, it's extremely lifelike and difficult still. So, let me, 1/3 of the way through the season, let me remind you that if I put the difficulty against the computer at beginner, I might not win half of these games, believe it or not. So, I had to adjust the specifics of the game in the in-depth program. And they're called sliders for most games. So, oh, you want to know something cool too about my profile? T Royalman 1, you can check it out. It's on the PlayStation Network. It's a 15-year-long profile, and it's in the top tier category for time of a profile. The max amount of time that the oldest profile has, I think, is 20 years. So I am above the time frame in the department of longest profile in the top tier. So only 5 years separates me from many other profiles, and believe it or not, a lot of them are not active still. So any person that created a profile on the PlayStation 3 and then discontinued playing and didn't reconnect their profile, they don't have an old profile anymore. Most likely their profile is still there within the PlayStation Network. I'm most certainly pretty sure the program would keep that saved information, but you might not access it because it's inactive for so long that the program itself, you might not even be able to use the same path. I don't like it would it'd be encrypted, I guess, maybe stored, maybe the information from updates. I don't know how it would work. Mind you, you should still be able to, after not, well, it could be inactive, right? So if, let's say, for example, 15 years went by or 18 years went by, and then all of a sudden you wanted to play a video game again, your profile should still be able to be, opened regularly. I'm pretty sure, maybe, unless it went into the archives. There you go. There you have it. As most computer programs, the less important information is usually stored, right? So there's updates for a reason, right? And then the time itself. So let's load it up here. You're going to be watching me while I play. If you can, this glare. Give me 1 sec. So one of the cool things is I made my first session. It's for Black Ops 2. It's the zombies. I seen the new drop of Black Ops 7, and the zombies looks pretty cool, but it's dark. The zombies game, one of the maps that I seen, is extremely dark. So anytime that you have a dark zombies game, it's a lot more trickier. Sorry, I keep looking here. I look over here. No. I look over there. so the wrong way, and I'm supposed to be looking this way. So anyways, we're off. Actually, I have quite a lengthy homestand right now. So we just played Baltimore. Gave us a real tricky time too, Baltimore did. Two of those players I dislike. We are still in our homestand, and look at that. We are playing in the beginning of June. We are playing Tampa Bay for 3 games. Then we got an off day, party. And then we stay still at home and play against New York. New York's got a loaded roster, so it's going to be extremely difficult to play New York, I find. New York and Boston definitely are in this year. It's 2 teams that are quite difficult to play against. Let me see if I can stand that up. We have never done a stand-up vid, I don't think. So let's do that. You can see the strength of me, as honestly, in 3 weeks, I've barely gone to the gym. So I still have some muscles left, but not many. Excuse me. But anyways, so let's get this loaded up here. I'm going against Matt Garza. And this whole homestand, I'm gonna use the throwback jerseys. So most likely this Tampa series, I'm gonna let you watch games 2 and 3, but you're gonna watch me for game 1 again. And I'm gonna throw out, let's see, one of my best pitchers, Mark Revchinsky. And my lineup, I want to switch. Who do I want to switch? Actually, I'm going to leave my lineup exactly the way I have it. And I'm quite pleased with John McDonald at first base. That is, by far, I think the best move I've made. I'm looking for free agency here coming up, but I don't see anyone that I'm interested in when it comes to free agency in the baseball schedules, or the stats. So I'm not focused too much on the situation there. But one of the things that I am focused on is clutch hitting. And in the past 3 weeks in this season, I have not hit many home runs. So all of my players except Jose Bautista have double-digit home runs. So I'm going to check that statistic out after, and I think even one of my pitchers has a home run as well. But after that, what I'm going to do is I am going to sit there and I'm going to look at the free agents. And when I look at the free agents, let me get a water. When I look at the free agents, this water I bought at McDonald's today, and it's almost $4 up here in Canada. Anyways, all right, the game's on. Let's get to it without delay. We're gonna turn it up so you can hear. And we got 8 minutes. We've had some really fast games lately. Really fast games in the 50-minute long videos here. So let's get right to it and face off against Rex Hudler's commentary.
Just about set for baseball now. He's into the boxes. Leadoff man Jason Bartlett to get this one underway. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1.
Yeah, when you get strike 1 in the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away. Good job of hitting right there to open up the game. Let's see if they decide to put him in motion.
Evan Longoria will be the batter. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
And his average could fall below 300 if he fails to get a hit here.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that
That's a strikeout on Evan Longoria. 16 home runs he has, and I just struck him out.
First down of the inning.
There are his numbers from last time. He comes off a victory in that performance, so he'd love to duplicate that here tonight.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Lays off 1-0.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
To second.
Oh, wow. Almost a double play.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy to
See, I'd love to have this more straightened, but it's not. You can see that it's kind of like, there's a big difference too. Anyways, it's okay. Whenever you use a camera, it's not three-dimensional. I think that's how it is.
His first pass here.
Let me see. I think we've gone through this before. Is a camera three-dimensional? I think it's. So two-dimensional. Cameras are. Our eyes are three-dimensional. Pretty cool, eh? How our view is a lot more sophisticated than the cameras. But the camera's view is good too. 2D captures a lot of stuff.
This guy's already left the yard 9 times this month alone, so be careful with him.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. 1-1 pitch on the way.
And if he's going to go, I expect to see it early in the count. Give this guy a chance to drive him in.
Throw to
John
first in
McDonald
plenty
with
of
a
time,
nice
and the side is
catch.
retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays due up next. Major League Baseball is on the show. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays, as given by manager Steele Gaston, is here on the screen. Line hard toward short.
It's a single.
An effort by Bartlett, but he can't get the glove onto the base hit.
Oh, I'm gonna change my controller. Hold on.
And this is what you call a P-rod right here. See it there in the corner? That thing's more than 90 off his back. That's called generational fatigue.
John McDonald will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. You don't get one, just take it.
Swinging a line drive into a slide. Did he trap it? No, he brings it in. What a play.
Why does that keep
He's
changing?
coming on quickly here. Let's see in show motion if he makes the play.
Yeah, you caught it.
Yeah, sure enough, he got it before it touched the ground. Nicely done.
Okay, let me see this. This will be better. I got some big gaming coming up this weekend. I'm gonna change the view. You know, I got this thing the way that it is, but there's so much glare. Why? I don't have terrible lighting, I suppose. Let me see if I can switch this here. What have I done?
First pitch coming. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
He'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before we take a look at it.
All right, you're gonna see me, hopefully like this.
And looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
1-1.
You don't want to make a steady habit of leaving that
Can you see
slider
me?
there.
Yeah, that's pretty good, eh? That's my front door. It looks kind of scary, eh? Oh, a single what?
Navigate on through into right field for a base hit. So first and second with the one-man gun, and here's the powerful Vernon Wells.
Center fielder, Vernon Wells.
Hit hard but foul off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. On the ground here for Bartlett, this might be two. Zobrist on to Pena, a double play, and that retires the side. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score.
Second baseman.
Ben Zobrist will stand in looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Looked like he was trying to pull that one. Gotta ride that one the other way.
And that misses 1-1. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. This does stay alive as this is fouled back.
It's a tough at bat right
Try
here.
again, 1-2. Right field.
Fly out. Let's see if he catches it. Over Bay man.
And Overbay tucks this one in
Good.
for the first down.
You see the bottom here? I gotta get this because it's been 3 weeks.
These guys started the new
It's starting to get loose. Same with up top, but this one will
the others.
go quick, eh? See, usually,
Kapler will take his cuts now.
usually your body goes in waves, right? Usually it goes in waves, but this, the bottom here is really tough. You can see it on the outside there. Just one little touch and it shakes, right? There's not much. See how it moves? See that? That's still good. There's still a lot there. And when I flex, you can see it now, right? It barely moves. But when it's not flexed, that's bad. You see it? You see the ripple like a wave? Oh man, it's brutal when it's like that. That's where the fat cells eliminate the muscle, or the muscles not being worked like the fat. Or sorry, yeah, you can see it's there, but then when I don't flex, yeah, I gotta make sure. My back, huge Autobot tattoo. Check this out. The person that did my back tattoo, oh my gosh, my little tummy's showing still. The person that did my back tattoo, they never did a back tattoo. So check this out. They put the stencil in 3 pieces. What a mistake. Hugest mistake you ever knew. Like, you never do something like that. You have to have a machine that has a 1-piece stencil. You can't do a whole back piece for fucking thousands and thousands of dollars in 3 different pieces. You can't do that. Anyways, she never did a back tattoo before. Messed it up a bit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air.
So I was
into
really
foul
disappointed.
territory
So
at
I
first.
stayed going to that tattoo parlor for another like 4 months. But I planned the 4 months to not leave because I didn't want the tattoo to get worse by so I planned to leave 4 months in time so that they didn't mess up the tattoo, like nothing happened, right? And I didn't want any like bad claims or anything like that, so I just kept going. and I did like 1 or 2 other tattoos after to hide the truth so that they didn't fucking. Because if you go to a tattoo place and you get a bad tattoo and it's halfway done, and then you complain, well, fuck, you lost all your money. You lost all your deposits. You lost all your stuff. They're not gonna fucking do the tattoo good for you anymore. So she did a little more tattoos on me, on my arm here. Man, she didn't hardly use any black, and just kept fucking doing it too. I was like, okay, she definitely doesn't like me anymore. She didn't even do the black in good on this. This was one of the last ones after my back. And then, anyways, so I was really disappointed with the back tattoo. The floor that she put the stencil on wasn't even straight either. It was crooked a bit. So when the floor is crooked and I'm standing there, that's why some of it got crooked, and I was like, fuck, man. So the bottom jaw of this one, the Autobot, was not level and stuff. And the same with the top, wasn't level. And I was like, oh my gosh, worst thing in the world. Never want to go through something like that. I went through it for like 6 months. Where my tattoo's not going to be straight. I was like, holy fuck, man. I can't even. And I talked to her, I said, you see how it's not perfect? And they're like, okay, well, we'll do this and we'll do this. So I let them, and then it still didn't come out as good as it could have. Now, I know if I was an artist, maybe I would do it right, but tattooing's hard, right? It's very difficult to tattoo. So anyways, I was like, okay, they fucked up my tattoo, and I'm living with this fucking shame. I said, because of this, I'll never get in a mag. Like my tattoo, my whole body art's fucked now. Fucking completely finished, right? So I'll never get in a mag, I'll never get online in any of these fucking awesome any of these tattoo cool shows, right? Premieres or anything like that, body art features. Some people do the whole body and they're fucking in every magazine, every video, every online scene, right? So anyways, fucked up my back. I can't, there's no way. No one's gonna fucking show crooked fucking tattoos. No, you make no money. No one's gonna look at bad pictures, right? So I got fucked over. So I was like, okay, this sucks. Because I was like, you know what, I had a fucking awesome idea from a whole body, and I was like, yeah, I was gonna get USA mags, I was gonna get Canada mags, all that shit online too. Fucking porn industry would fucking talk to me and shit, right? Bautista has less than 10 home runs. He's 8 home runs. Everyone else has more than 10, except for Bautista. Anyways, because she fucked up my back tattoo, I'll never get in a fucking mag or any of that cool promotional shit, the tattoos. And, whatchamacallit, it was a double fucking play. And I lost tons of publicity. So some of my ideas fucking went out the books. So for the 6 months of my back tattoo that was getting done, I was living with this horrible feeling. It's the worst feeling. It's like, holy fuck, yo, I have like the worst. Wake up and go to sleep knowing that my tattoo for $5,000 is fucking ruined in the first fucking stencil and color. Can you believe that? I looked at the picture at my house after I took off the second skin, and I was like, okay, it's not even straight. And inside, this deep feeling of fucking, it is the worst feeling that you ever knew in your life to get a tattoo that's not good. It's the one of the very worst feelings ever, because it's never going away, right? It's like if you ever get like an STD or something, It's the same thing. Well, no, STD's worse. Sorry, I've been clean. Been close a couple times where I almost got in trouble with STDs. Fuck, the first woman that I ever had sex with was a fling. I didn't even know, and fucking turns out to be like a complete junkie. And the second one too was a junkie, and who's the third one? The third one? I can't remember the third one. But the first two were junkies in Saga, Mississauga, Ontario.
First time through the lineup, it's clear to see he's
Both
using his
junkies.
fastball early in the count to set up his other
Drugs
pitches,
and
that
fucking
sequence paid off
probably
for
had sex with
Baxter
tons of
right there.
guys.
Leadoff man retired
He's
in the
lucky.
inning for B.J. Upton. Low for ball one. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away.
So, anyways,
And he pumps the fastball.
I had wicked ideas. You see these ones are awesome. The ones that I got on my breasts are fucking awesome. I'm gonna go back to the same guy that did those ones, and there's some nice women that fucking are there too. But I have some really good ideas for the rest of my body. But because my back tattoo's ruined, I'll never get an MA. I'll never get online, or I'll never get any kind of cross promotion with any kind of business
1-2 fastball. You can
or
see the delivery here. He just drives right through the target.
revenue
Fires to the
kind
inside
of
part the plate.
line
Good
of
spot.
living, line of working, right? Because there's lots of cross promotions with different types of fields.
Jason Bartlett.
Usually tattoos and porn
His first time around.
and alcohol is there, parties and music videos and shit, right? But back tattoos ruined, fucking ruined.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of.
What can you do,
just want to
man?
crush that thing.
And this one's a bit higher as that's in there at the knees for the first strike.
Look how calm he looks out there. His tempo looks really good right now.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And if he can get through this guy, that would be back-to-back 1-2-3 innings.
Strike out
And
right
just
there.
a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Home now for the third coming up, no score. Start things out for the Blue Jays with Aaron Hill waiting on deck. And this is swung on by Buck and hit on the ground out towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one. One away now for the second baseman, Aaron Hill. Now the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There to play is Zobrist on first, and Hill is a ground out victim. 2 away now.
I've gone to another tattoo shop too to try and fix my back tattoo. I think I can still salvage some, but it'd be pretty difficult. I've gone over the photo. In fact, the last time I went over the photo was a month and a half, 2 months ago. Yeah, I sat there for like fucking 20 minutes in bed, so I can looking at it, trying to think of the measurements and how to. I got a couple ideas. I'm never gonna give up on it. Fuck, it's a whole life's fucking work to try and figure it out. For fuck's sakes, goddamn fucking shit. When I first looked at the picture of my back tattoo being crooked, I fucking like, whoa man, the weight on the inside of and the mind. Oh my gosh, you lose it. You're like, oh, it's the worst. It's like so bad, and you can't even sleep the fucking first week or two. You don't even know. Like it's like, ugh. Anywhere I go now, I fucking gotta hide my back tattoo. no one can see my tattoo because it's fucking awful. And then I went back for the second coloring, and I was like, did I call first? I might have called, and I might have said, I got a question. Can I show up with my back tattoo? And anyways, so I go see the floor. It's crooked. So when you guys stenciled me, I got a crooked back tattoo. And then the first thing they said is not every back's straight. Well, I understand that. But I didn't say that, but I knew that it was just a way that they would be not to blame for the situation. Because I know how things go. So I was like, okay, they're obviously lying to me about something where they made a mistake and they don't want to admit to it. So I said, okay, because every back's not straight, that's why. So anyways, I go along with that one. But the measurement has to be squared, no matter what. No matter what it is, whenever you're putting an image on anything, or you're trying to replica a picture, and you're trying to promote it with any type of display, the fucking goddamn thing has to be square. The television has to be made square. The fucking measurements have to be made square for a house. The fucking everything, every single thing, right? So when you put a back tattoo on a crooked back, the image still has to be squared. There's no not 90 degrees in all four corners of the squareness of the image, right? So every image has a border. Whether or not it's a rectangular border, whether or not it's a wavy border, there's still squared corners. Every single one. The wave itself is a degree. So it would be like a 180 curve degree or whatever, 120 curve degree or 40-60 curve degree. Whatever the degree is, it still has to be squared to itself, or it's not going to be placed correctly. Well, they told me, and I'm pretty smart at a lot of things, they told me that not every back's straight. So you're telling me because my back's straight, that's why you couldn't put the picture on my back straight because my back wasn't straight? Well, I understand that my back's not perfect on both sides towards the middle, but just to look at putting a picture on another surface, you would have to place the picture square. You can't place it crooked or it's going to be crooked, right? So, because they told me my back wasn't square, I sat through 4 total, so 3 total more coloring sessions. Believe me, by the last coloring session, I could tell that the tattoo artist was not enjoying tattooing. Okay? Because it's like a closure that she would want me to not return again, so that the information wouldn't get worse about her business, right? So I was like, okay, I know this for sure. I knew it the time before, but I wasn't sure the last coloring session. So I sat there and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go along with it. And I'm actually gonna ask for another tattoo just to hide myself. Like, just tell him I'm fucking stupid, right? So it worked for sure. It definitely worked. Because they started to talk to me like still cool, which is good because I didn't want any bad turmoil or anything. But the tattoo came, the last tattoo I think is this, and it came out awful. So, and same with a couple of my fingers didn't show up well. So I was like, okay, I've gone to four total tattoo artists, and my 4th one did this, and I think I'll never go to someone else. Unless I absolutely have to. Oh, big dive and missed it. Okay. Or I'm just gonna keep switching tattoo artists the rest of my life. Whatever it is. Like, I'm 40 right now, and I'll probably get tattoos until I'm like 65. So 25 years more tattoos. But I'm gonna run out of skin soon. Right? I'm gonna run out soon. I don't think I'll go for my toes, but I'm not gonna do like there's some women that have like a full black sleeve, Fucking real nice, eh? But,
First pitch coming.
when
Fouled straight back.
back tattoo, I think about it. It's been 3 years now. I've had it 3 years. Thought about it probably like
And he lays off for ball one.
8 total hours, 9 total hours straight in thinking about how to fix it. Believe me. I got 6 different okay, so the top portion I have 2 different methods right now that are cooking in my brain. I almost have it memorized.
Pitching has the upper hand early.
Then
as
the middle
we're
is
sitting down the fourth.
my right side.
Now the pitch.
The
And
right and the left too is fucking. And then the eye. So there's like 3 or 4 scenarios, and the nose too, the middle shaft of the nose, and then the bottom has 2 scenarios. It's fucking brutal.
Swinging a ground ball to short for Gonzalez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Scores from around the American League on Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Adam Lind will
Bottom of
dig
the
in.
fourth.
He singled his first time around. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Sometimes you gotta do this to keep that guy off the plate.
Oh, that's a home run, maybe. Adam Lind for a homer? No, close. Wow.
Track as he hauls it in for a line.
You know Rex Hoodler sitting in the press box? Oh man, sweating it on that one.
The dugout. Most likely stemming from that brush back from the pitch before. Center fielder number 10.
So with one away, that'll bring in center fielder Vernon Wells. Center field. Upton will wait on it, and there's the second out of the inning.
Still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Alex Gonzalez will stand in. Now he's hit his first time around. On the ground to third. Great play to Spirit. Throw on to Pena at first, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order through 4. Still tied, nothing.
Leading off with the Rays.
Gabe Kepler will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in this 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
And in fact will rattle against the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, not a whole lot of offense going for either team these past few innings. Let's see if the leadoff double can get something started.
Kelly Shoppich will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And you figure he's going to try to go opposite field, so perhaps we'll see something off speed and on the inside part of the plate.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Already got bit by the leadoff double. Now he's falling behind again.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, trying to take a late swing at that thing. Get him over, get him in.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Yo, Rex Hoodler on this, he's got like fucking like 1,000 different things he can say, eh? He's got way more than everyone else.
And this ball is also hit foul, heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
The second one, Matt Vass Surgeon, I think his name is. He's rounded a couple times, like twice now, I think, in all of the things that he can talk about. I think he's completely rounded once at least. But Rex Hoodler has like fucking 1,000 things that he can say at least.
Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, not the kind of start he was looking for at the plate tonight. 2 at-bats and 2 strikeouts.
Pat Burrell will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Yo, you want to see some wicked glasses? Yo, these are so old. Check these out. Watch these, yo. Yo, I'm gonna wear these for the rest of the game. Okay? Well, maybe most of it. Let's see. Let's see how long I last wearing these. Are these fucking awesome or what? Yo, trust me.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right, and this will be taken in by Overbay for round number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Oh, his name's Dave Campbell.
He can do just about
Dave Campbell is rounded 1 commentary loop already, I think.
And a strike 3 here, but now the ball gets away. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Jose Bautista steps in now.
Jose Bautista.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a diving effort by Bartlett, but he can't get the glove onto the base hit.
And it's been a few innings since they've had their last base runner here. That'll snap a string of 10 straight that he retired till just now.
Black Overbeck will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And this is one of the few times so far tonight he hasn't started a guy out with strike 1.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air.
Missed it.
And Hopkins got this one. 2 away now.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
John Buck will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And the slider here is laced into right field for a base hit.
Beautiful
Bro, there's like no one in the crowd, man. Why is there no one in the crowd?
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Line to the right side. That's a foul ball.
I wonder how good. I'm gonna YouTube and see how good
And this is
MLB
foul straight back.
26 the show is. This is MLB 10, there's probably so much cool shit. I bet you some of the stadiums are fucking wicked nice. There's some of the fields.
Brings up another
Yeah, I guess you call them stadiums.
strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you don't expect to see a guy pitching this well in just his second major league season. I mean, he's got the poise of a 10-year veteran out there.
One away in the inning for the shortstop, Jason Bartlett. And now here's the ball grounded, fouled over toward third. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now the pitch. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2.
Here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 away now for the slugger Edwin Longoria. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
And the way these two guys are pitching, the first team to score may wind up winning this thing.
Swinging the ball hit hard on the ground at first. And a step on first for the out. His side is retired. John McDonald will stand in. He flew out his last time on the call. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying the deep right. There, and he stands low like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
He's given up a lot of hits here in the ball game, but at the end of the day, it's not the eighth column that matters, it's the front column, and this guy's on the scoreboard so far.
So 1 away now, and that'll bring in Adam Lynn. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the bench with center fielder Vernon Wells. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center, and that's going to get down and roll a bit. Extra bases for Wells.
Well, the scoreboard really hasn't borne this out, but it seems like every inning was stressful for him. He hasn't really seemed to be in complete control out there, and he's facing another tough challenge right now.
Alex Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And remember, he extended that hand streak of his already, so he doesn't have that hanging over his head.
He will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And
1-0
he will score
in
on a sacrifice fly.
The top of the
Well, he
7th.
tried to run with a sac
Or
fly
bottom
here,
of the
but
6th.
darn near drove in 3. Got it all the way out to the warning track, but got under it just a little too much.
Edwin Encarnacion will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard, back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And that will score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
You can see the pitcher was heading for the mound. He's probably over his run level saying, hey, look, you're pitching the team off. All the time you stop. Just come on, let's go.
Jose Bautista is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
If he can drive his runner in, that would be RBI number 49.
He's ready now to pitch. He takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. it's knotted up at 1-1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a good single to get him started here.
When you can't get any offense started the normal way, this is not a bad avenue to turn to. At this point, they'll take any base runner they can get.
The first baseman, number 20.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the resurgent first baseman, Carlos Pena. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
And he's hardly even had to work on his stretch so far. This is almost like a new experience for him out there.
And that's swung on the middle as they get ahead of Pena here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a good 0-2 pitch, but Pena obliged to lay off as it moves to 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
He continues to pitch well out there. Here's his pitch breakdown.
Second baseman, number 18.
Ben Zobrist will stand in 0-2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And he's yet to extend that 6-game hitting streak at the plate, so he's down to his final few at bats.
One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Rays held in check here. It's 2-0. Riley Overbeck is stepping in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
I can guarantee these guys would really get a little spark there in the bottom of the order.
And this is taken for a ball as he's quickly behind Overbay now. 2-0. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Now here comes Joe Madden, the Tampa Bay manager, out toward the mound.
Pitching for the Rays.
And we'll have a pitching change here as that's going to do it for young Matt Garza. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. New pitcher coming on, and it's going to be the right-hander Dan Wheeler that takes over. Line hard, deep in left. Crawford will tweet a bit, but he gets there. Number 1.
As you take a look at this again, you see him get the bat head out in front of this nicely as he rips it to left. But unfortunately, it's right at the left fielder. He takes it without much of a problem.
Aaron Hill will stand in and ground it into a fielder to close the line. This is hauled in by the second baseman.
And this has been a tight ball game so far. If 1 or 2 of these start falling in, things can change in a hurry. Right here, though.
On the ground base will try again. Over 3 thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded towards Bartlett at short. On to Zobrist for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Gabe Kapler get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now
18,000
Outside for a ball, so
have gone to my stadium today. That's fucked.
struck him out. And there's the hat trick. And
That's
his
it,
third strikeout of the
18,000.
ball game. So a runner at first now with one away. And here comes the powerful Pat Burrow. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. But foul. Good change up there as he takes command 0-2.
Yeah, 91 pitches into this evening.
Oh, he almost caught that. Wow.
Pass to Ivan
That was
Gonzalez.
a nice catch.
And this is what you call squaring up the baseball. He just punches this thing into center field, and there are now 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 16.
Lee Brignac will be summoned down to be the pinch runner. Swinging a ball line softly down the right field line. But a foul ball. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
He's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Wow, a couple of strikeouts when he needed the most. Things look like they might be in danger of getting away from him. He's really right the ship these last 2 good running.
Matt Joyce will come on now and pitch one here. Jason Bartlett is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And you can bet Cito Gaston's got to be getting a bit nervous in that Jays dugout.
Now it's 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter. And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
That one's in there. 3-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. The 3-1. And it should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
And the way he's been throwing strikes so far, he deserves to be off this point of the game.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now there's a ball grounded foul over toward third. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground out.
Oh no! Wow! He just got that. Fuck! Lucky. That guy is lucky, man. Ooh, this is a tough one.
Well, it looks like they're starting to get to him a bit here. Took them a few trips through the lineup, and now that they've had a few looks, they are definitely swinging the bats a bit better.
Swing the ball line softly down the line and left. Foul. Hawks now to pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And now that the shutout's gone, if he's not careful, his win could go out the window with it.
Now the swing, and he just fouls this one.
Here
away.
comes the big pitch. It's a huge fucking pitch, yo. Fuck!
And that'll get through into
2 runners, man. They're up 3-2, and I only got 1 at bat, 2 at bats left.
the lead here in the late going.
Fuck!
First hit of the night for him, and it was certainly a big one. We have not done a whole lot to this point, but we've all forgotten now that he's given them the lead here in the late going.
Carl Crawford is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here.
Damn
And
it.
a wasted pitch there, 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Out in front of it as this is pulled down the line to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And I don't think the focus is
Fuck!
as it was earlier.
That was a fucking awesome pitch right there.
Yeah, it's been a high stress inning on the mound.
Damn, man.
A little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and chopped towards first. And take it to the bag himself. That will do it for this half of the inning. So 3
Okay, so here it comes now me.
man left on.
Okay? Oh, fuck. I gotta score 2 runs to win.
This will take over in right field.
And I gotta put in a new pitcher.
Is on
Put in Fraser, man. Now I gotta fucking face a lefty too with a lefty. That's fucking shit.
And this is whipped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
And this is the time of the game when this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
Now here's a
Oh! Yeah! A home run, tying home run by Adam Lind. One dinger. One man run, two. That's fucking sweet. Yes.
And new pitcher coming into the ballgame. It's the sophomore Chad Bradford. Vernon Well is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
That looked like one of Dave's golf swings there.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So we'll have a new pitcher coming on now. The Harvard Terry Rand Balfour gets the assignment. Now the pitch coming.
The shortstop, Alex Gonzalez.
Now the ball pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And now here's a ball grounded, fouled over toward third. A swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. Next, he's got one more guy to get through in the inning. That's a huge guy.
Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. Swing and he puts a charge into this one.
Wow, that's another home run. Woohoo, by Edwin Encarnacion. Wow, now I'm up 4-3. I'm going to keep my starting pitcher in the game. I'm going to try and get 15 strikeouts for a trophy. This will be huge.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
This is a case where he's still thinking about that home run ball. He's using it to get out of the game.
So we're called to the bullpen now, and they're making move for the left-hander here. And this will near the line, but foul wide at first. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Fastball might have gotten under it just a bit, as this is hit toward deep right field.
What a close game, eh?
Get under it, though, and he
Okay, Pena, Zobrist, and the next guy.
Carlos Pena to stand in.
Here we go. This is huge right
At the
here.
top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And right now, this guy's working on what would be his third CG of the year.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Definitely not the way you want to start this ninth inning when he's looking for a complete game.
2-1 now.
And these guys can move their mark up to 6 games over 500 if they can close this one out.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
In these last few pitches have all been down. Not a bad idea against a guy like this.
But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2.
Yes!
Really
Fuck
bumped you
yeah.
up on that one.
2 more batters, 2 more strikeouts, and I get a trophy. That'll be sweet.
Yeah, 13 Ks for him now. He's supposed to all they get basketball making enough in the yard today.
Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Ooh, the ballpark just held their breath on that one. That was right down the pipe.
Zobrist just hit a home run. Fuck. I'm still gonna try and strike out 2 guys. I may as well.
So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. Home run number 9 on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Reed Brignac is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
There to get it is Batista. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now Kelly Shopping will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is one of those guys that can break a tie with one swing at the bat.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 1-1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Wow. 14 strikeouts. So what should I do? Should I throw the game? Should I throw the inning and try and go for another strikeout for a trophy? What time is it on my video? 1 hour 10 minutes. Fuck, man. Yo, I might not hit a home run, so like I may as well just swing for it. Right?
And this is foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Yo, I'm gonna swing it out.
And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
And then I'm gonna go for the 15 strikeout.
The hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss as he ran
Yeah.
the fastball
I'm gonna
out
cancel.
line for the
I'm gonna get
first
3 strikeouts on 3 of my players,
Talk about breaking a guy down. Let's watch this.
and then I'm gonna go for the 15th
Have
strikeout.
fun explaining that one in your video session tomorrow.
Aaron Hill is next, Dave, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And this is a rough at bat already, and he's only 1 pitch into it.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Much better swing that time, but unfortunately the same result.
And fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Oh, and he runs his fastball right in on the hands.
John McDonald will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
He's really been able to upset their timing here this inning.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
And boy, you just can't seem to wait long enough against his changeup.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out to side.
Okay, here we go.
So they can't get
Here we go. This is
ball, and
huge.
That means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. Matt Joyce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here, 1-1.
And when you don't have a blow it by your fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. foul ball. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Yeah, battling back to even. Now you gotta think about that slider running away.
Yes, here's the fucking trophy, yo. Listen to this.
Always good to get that first guy out to begin the extra frames. You want to get right back in that dugout as quickly as possible.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! That's a huge trophy, man. Yo, yo, check this out. I'm gonna put in my substitute right now. Jason Fraser. But check this out, yo. Watch this trophy that I put in the fucking, that I link up and sync. Check this trophy out, yo. Yo, listen to this, man. This is a fucking big trophy, man. 15 strikeouts in one game. Okay, let me sync it up here. And then I'm gonna sync up my profile. I'm gonna show you on my other phone my profile. Oh, you know what I'll show you on my other phone right now is my session. This is one of the very first sessions I've made. No one's joined yet, but it's there. As you can see, there's the session right there I made. Pretty cool, eh? Can't really see it, I guess, too much. There, that's a little better. But anyways, no one's joined yet, but trying to get a trophy anyways. Let me sync this up. This is huge, man. I can't believe I unlocked this. This is, I think, a rare trophy in the game itself. I'll tell you in a second when I update my profile once I get it here. Wow, look at how nice that is, too. That baseball trophies are really nice, man. When you get a baseball trophy, I tell you, man, it is a good feeling. They're very difficult, the baseball trophies are to get. Yeah, very nice indeed. This is a longer video. Wow. So it is a rare trophy. It definitely is a rare trophy. Is that not a good trophy or what? Check this out. I earned that right now. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta use the restroom. It's definitely an emergency, so hold on, okay?
Since its inception, Foundation has contributed financially over $1 million to worthwhile programs in the Toronto area. For more information, please contact the Blue Jays front office.
All right, here we go. Huge trophy coming up. Or I mean, we already got it. But going for a huge win here. Got the backup pitcher here, relief pitcher coming in, and we're gonna try and get bottom of the 10th a win.
Swing hard liner to left center. Coming on fast as he makes the basket catch. Jason Bartlett. How about try again? 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jason Bartlett.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. 2 out, nobody on. And now pitch on the way. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And this is a guy that loves the moment on the mound. He lives for this.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
And if this winds up going to the 11th, you probably have to think he'll be back out there.
But this will be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. To right field.
All right, inning, top of the inning's done. Now I'm up to bat. Hopefully I put it away with a walk-off.
Nothing happening this time around. So 1 away here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied at 4-4.
You heard it first.
Will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has
Tied 4-4.
in the contest
Bottom
so
of the
far.
10th.
This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very
Yo, that's a huge drive to the warning track.
on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Drive in, rounded out his last out. Hard hit towards center. Into a slide. Did he trap it? No, he brings it in. What a play.
You've been making work at least
territory behind first. Pena is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball
Wow,
ahead.
he caught it.
Doing here this year.
All right, that's me right now.
Longoria.
Throw out
Started here in the top half of inning number 11.
Dustin McGowan after.
And there's the strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And this is a guy that's in scoring position when he walks into the box, so you've got to be careful.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
Struck him out. As his woes continue, that's his third strikeout of the game.
Good job there to get the first out of the inning, and he's working on a nice scoreless streak here to start the season. He'd love to keep that ERA at 0.00 as long as he can.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. One out, nobody on.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able
Oh,
to...
I missed it. Fuck. Fuck.
That's a base hit.
He's going for 2. Now he's gonna get it.
Into second base with
Shit.
one away.
He's fast. He's one of the fastest in the MLB time to show. Damn it. It's Carl Crawford.
You know that after all these innings played, they'd love to grab the lead here, so let's see if they can make this one pay off.
Carlos Pena stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Now some tense moments now here in the 11th.
1-1.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
Talk about saving your best pitches for when you need it.
Wow, nice pitch. Wow, on their best player.
So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Oh, in a close game in an important spot? That's a travesty right there. No way that's strike 3. I agree with him.
The second baseman, number 18.
Benny Zoe. Benny Zoe.
We are right on the teetering point in this ballgame. Each at bat could be a make or break now.
That's the inning, the top of the 11th, bottom of the 11th here. This is huge, man. This is a good video too. If it was live, fuck y'all. It's huge. Because you already have watched like a third of my season, so you're like, yeah, this is wicked. Plus, yo, if I ever got live, I'd do 2 cameras, but you gotta buy it first. You know, I don't have time, and
This inning out the same way he
oh
started
fuck,
the past
man.
few.
Money is tight right now for me. Trust me. I'm coming up to a tough work schedule too, so I gotta do my best. I want to get a computer, but it takes money, a little money.
And as it swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Lyle Overbeck has stepped in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Fouled straight back.
caught it. Fuck, another inning. And two guys on, too. First and second with 2 outs. Okay, let me throw one more guy here.
And fastball's in there for strike one.
They're gonna let him start his third inning out of the pen. That's a lot for a setup guy.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And these fans that have stayed the whole time should get some kind of medal.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Into his third inning now. You wonder if his effectiveness will start to drop.
3-2 now.
And this is the possible go-ahead run here at the plate. So you've got to make him earn his way on to start the inning.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Kelly Shuffett will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Kelly Shuffett. The other pitcher.
These pitchers set to take over. It's the former first-round pick back in 2000 by Dustin McGowan.
Dustin McGowan.
Kelly Shuffett will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. At the heat, strike one.
And they've had his number all night long. They've been able to get ahead early in the count.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. This will get foul for strike two. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swinging a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Foul. And 2-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
And man, fellas, we're not getting paid for overtime up here. Let's have somebody get things going here.
Matt Gibbs will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And the McGowan fastball good for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Oh, man, this is past my bedtime. I can't believe these fans are still here.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for round number 3, so after the scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. John McDonald will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left.
A home run! Johnny McDonald! What? That's the game over. Yeah. 53 wins and 0 losses. The Blue Jays have advanced against the Tampa Bay Rays at home in the game 1 of the 3-game series in the beginning of June. In MLB 10 to show, John McDonald in the bottom of the, I'm pretty sure, 13th inning, which is a lengthy game. And let me just double check. I'll let you see some highlights, as this was a great game to watch. 2 home runs I got. In the bottom of the 12th, the Jays have won. So here we go. I'm going to hold this, and you're going to be able to watch the highlights as we're sitting in an hour and 30. That was a pretty cool game, eh? Plus a trophy. You've seen me get a trophy. I am T Royal Man 1 when it comes to the PlayStation Network profile. Anyways, so let me zoom you in. This was the game. Here's the highlights. And here we go. Whoa.
5 runs, 16 hits, no errors, left 9 runners.
Top of the 5th, it was 0-0 still.
For the Rays,
Bottom of the sixth, Gonzalez hit a sacrifice fly, 1 RBI.
The winning pitcher is Dustin McGovern. His record is now 4-0. The loss goes to J.P. Howell. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews stations. The King Street streetcar provides access to St. Andrews Station via the ends of John Street or Peter Street. Light rail transit is also available along Queens Quay from Union Station.
There's a huge home run right there, right down the line. Got it out of there. And another home run down the other line. That was a long fly, that one was. Top of the ninth, Zobrist got a home run off me. Nice long game there, nice proper out. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the game. I'll see you next time.